Before we begin, I'd like to thank all of the people whose hard work and dedication made this beautification and rededication memorial to Howard Spencer possible. First of all, I'd like to thank Eric and Ray Mathis of Mathis Landscaping for all of the time and effort working weekends in the rain to build this stone structure. I'd also like to thank Dave Wally at the Department of Public Works for all the time and effort that he put into this project. I'd also like to thank Paula Patton, our PTA president, who gave us the initial funding and go-ahead for this. We'd like to thank Nikki Rhodes for greenlighting the project and having the confidence in us to get it done. We'd also like to thank Scott Battis of Brothers Signs for donating the sign. We'd like to thank Chuck Morris of Freshwater Farms for the donation of the granite fence and the maple tree. And we'd also like to thank Merrill Excavating for the donation of the excavating that was done here. A big shout out goes to the 5th grade teachers, Mr. G, Mrs. Ty, and Mrs. Pennington for preparing. And most of all to our 5th graders who've made the commitment to learn about Mr. Spencer and the sacrifices that he made, and more importantly to the upkeep and maintenance of this memorial. The 5th graders at Fisk Elementary School from here on out are going to be responsible for the upkeep and maintenance of this memorial. And each year the 5th graders are going to learn a little bit about Mr. Spencer, who he was, and the sacrifices that he made for our country. I'd like to thank, we have some esteemed guests here today. Senator Chuck Morse, the New Hampshire State Senator, is here with us to celebrate. Superintendent Mike Delahunty is here with us today. School board members Patricia Corbett and Peter Morgan are here with us today. Town of Salem Selectman Mike Lyons is here with us today. The Honor Guard from the Salem Police Department and various representatives of the Salem Fire Department are here today. We have Hubert O'Hearn from the VFW is here today. And most importantly, we have a very special guest, Ralph Spencer, his wife Lynn, and his daughter Barbara. Ralph Spencer, who's here today, it was his father who died in sacrifice. And Ralph will be able to tell you that he doesn't remember much about his father because he was only 4 years old when his father left Salem to go fight in the Philippines. And his father passed away when he was 5. And basically when his father left, he never saw him again. So I know one of our students is going to tell you a little bit about Mr. Spencer and share with you some of Ralph's memories about that. And with that being said, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. G and the 5th grade class at the Fisk School.
At this time, Aidan Gallo would like to give you some information on Mr. Spencer.
Three score and 6 years ago, Howard D. Spencer died defending our country. He was a son, husband, and father. Howard Spencer was born in the Methuen Lawrence area. He worked as a milkman and tinsmith. Howard Spencer enlisted on September 29, 1944. He left his son Ralph and his wife Helen when Ralph was only 4 years of age. He was a private first class in the United States Army and was born in 1915 and died in 1945 at the age of 30. He's now buried at the Punch Bowl in Hawaii.
Thank you. At this time, the 5th grade would like to read Flanders Field.
In Flanders fields the poppies blow between the crossroads row and row, that mark the place in the sky, the larks still brazen singing, fly stars heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, so free to go, we live, so gone, so sunset glow, love, your love, and all we long is Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the sun. You from sailing hands of down. The torch be yours to hold the house. The secret faith with us we go. We shall not sleep, but be strong and stand the sea. Stand at the guide for night. The torch is yours to top. 10 million hands of hold your tight. And for them break the ready. And bring question back to us. The Stephen Peace was later down. The fight that used the world in life. Was taken up the real peace to face the death. The blue Goliath face. The secret cross to mark his death. The happy flowers of his life. They went to the alien blood they love. So let me rest your sleep against the sun.
At this time, Mrs. Fasandola will lead the fifth grade in a song. I'd like to turn this back over to Mrs. Gallo.
I especially like the poem and the response to Clear His Fields because I think by all of you being out here today, you are picking up the torch. I don't know if you understood the poem, but it's the day saying, pick up the torch and pick up where we left off. And the response is saying 10 million hands will hold it high. And I think that all of you out here are making the commitment to do that here today. So with that being said, I know that some of you selected to plant the last 3 flowers. Those of you who've been chosen to do that, you can come forward now. If the hole's already dug for you. I'd like to invite Mr. Ralph Spencer to come up and lay some flowers at the rededication of this memorial to his father, Howard Spencer. And then if each of the 5th graders could come up and one by one lay your flowers and say your thank yous. And lastly, children, the New Hampshire State Senate has heard what you've done, and I believe Senator Morrison brought with him a proclamation from the Senate, which he'll read to you. They've not been conquered. They've heard what you guys have been doing, and they wanted to let you know how proud they were.
First, I think we should thank Leah Sullivan. She's done an unbelievable job putting this together. I'll read you this proclamation, but normally on Memorial Day weekend, I'm preaching the fact that I think you should take some time out of the weekend and remember those that served. And you've gone well beyond that, and that's why I'm here to read this proclamation. Honoring Mr. Spencer is one thing, but what you put in, the effort you put into this, I don't think you'll ever forget. The New Hampshire Senate, the resolution, be it known that the New Hampshire Senate extends its congratulations to the fiscal fifth graders in recognition of their continuing commitment to honor the memory of fallen World War II soldier Howard E. Spencer of Salem, who made the ultimate sacrifice to secure our freedoms and liberties. And be it further known, the New Hampshire Senate extends its best wishes for continued success. It's signed by myself, Senator Chuck Norris. Thank you very much.
I guess that concludes our festivities for today. I'd like to give special thanks to our guests who came, and mostly to the fifth graders who again have made the commitment to maintain and to honor Howard Spencer's memory each and every year here at the Fisk School. Thank you.